The great Maya Angelou wrote, "Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I'll rise." YWCA Metropolitan Chicago honors the resilience, strength, and determination of all those who face systemic barriers. Together, empowered, still we rise.
I'm divorced and my 2 children are 5 and 3. I was in a shelter when I came here. I even felt like I was a bad mom because I'm like, I got my kids in this situation.
Anna wanted direct employment as well as training, so we enrolled her in the employment preparation and placement program. From that point, she did job readiness training.
If you're looking for a job, when you get that interview, focus on the job description.
They're learning how to create and update a resume. They're learning interview skills and just, conflict resolution, time management, those sorts of things that will make them good and valuable employees.
It prepares you for literally to get out there in the real world and work and do what you have to do so you can be successful. And I appreciate them for that because being a stay-at-home mom for 7 years, that can intimidate you.
Coaching is really, encouragement. We look at short-term and long-term goals. So in Anna's case, she came because she wanted to become a dental assistant. But in the interim, she needed income. So we found her employment.
I work for Allied Security at the Chase Tower downtown. That job gave me all the things I needed to get into an apartment. And I go to school, right now it's dental assistant, and then after I'm done with that, I'm going in for dental hygienist.
I am just so proud of her. I think she has everything that is required for her to succeed. She just needed the right resources and support to accomplish it.
Tracy, when I tell you, she could do no wrong in my eyes. She made it her initiative to make sure, hey, what's going on? Sit down and talk to me. Are you good? What can I do to make it better?
The YWCA helps women become economically stable and independent by putting them on a career path. There are a lot of women that come through our doors. So the employment preparation and placement program at the YWCA is very important to our community.
I feel like the confidence that I have, I can get any job because they prepared me and they trained me. I never had that feeling before. They changed my life.
I worked as an expungement clerk for 2 years. I would expunge domestic violence cases because the victim did not show up to court. It made me wonder if I'm on the proper side of this, right? I knew I wanted to help victims. So I volunteered here at the Y for 2 months, and then I was hired full-time staff as an advocate. Now I was able to meet survivors at the hospital and then continue on with that individual and work with them.
I've been a volunteer advocate since 2021. I knew about the YWCA from my mom, her working there, and then things were really rough for the YWCA in terms of volunteers because of COVID. And so I decided that I wanted to volunteer.
And I said, "Are you sure about that? Because this is heavy." She said, "No, I really want to do this."
The commitment to medical advocacy, it's something that I don't take lightly. On a hospital call, I'll sit in with them and I talk to them about services. Well, explain that I will be here with you if you want me to. It is heavy to walk in and see someone in pain. However, they weren't ready for that. And so being able to be there means a lot.
This service is very necessary because a lot of these survivors do not know that they can receive counseling free of charge, that if they need to go to the courthouse and obtain an order of protection, we will go with them and help them fill that out. Not only that, we will attend court on your behalf. So that's why it's so important that we get the word out.
I learned a lot by being a volunteer. I recently graduated with my master's in art therapy and counseling because I wanted to continue to help people.
Oh, I'm so proud of her. She is so amazing.
The YWCA, they put the survivor first. There's justice in helping the survivor, even if it doesn't go to court, even if you get a not guilty. Helping the person is, I feel like, the most important thing, and I feel like the YWCA really emphasizes the survivor and what they want and what they need.